What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I look a little rough. I've been super sick the last couple days, and I still am. I'm in my garage here at home drinking tea, trying to feel better. But you know, I'm not one of those guys who's sick and likes to lay around doing nothing. I think it's the perfect time for me to do a quick install on my motorcycle. A couple quick installs on my motorcycle, and then I can lay in bed and edit a video for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do today. What we're gonna be doing today is probably the first thing everyone does when they buy a motorcycle: deleting that hideous fender at the back. That's what I'm talking about. So like I told you guys last video when I showed you my bike, it's completely stock. So that fender is still there. We got to get rid of it. So I'll show you guys what fender I bought. For those of you that don't know, this is my 2018 Yamaha R6. This is my second summer owning it. And that's my 1990 Nissan 300ZX. So before we get to the Fender Eliminator, I got to do a quick thing first, and that's this right here. First, I'm going to change out this windscreen here. This is the stock windscreen that comes with the Yamaha R6. It's clear. So first what I want to do is change this out. I have a new one I purchased, which is smoked, and it's also a double bubble windscreen. The benefit of a double bubble is that the double bubble has better wind deflection around the bike, and the smoked is going to look a lot better up here. So here's the windscreen I bought. I got this from Bayside Performance. I'll leave the link in the description below. I haven't used anything like this before. Honestly, I told you guys, this is my first motorcycle. So we're gonna see how it does. I did read a lot of reviews and do some research, and this is supposed to be the right thing to do. So we're gonna find out. Let's quickly install this thing on this bike, and then we'll get to the real install afterwards. Holy shit, that looks so freaking good. What a difference a small thing like that can make. It completely changed the front end of the whole motorcycle. Looks freaking awesome, man. Super clean. I might even peel this little sticker off and make it look even cleaner. But damn. Sits a little higher than the other one as well. I really like it. I'm super pumped about that. Wow. Super easy to install too, just 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop the old one out. Use the same rubber little things from the old windscreen, put them in the new one, and then screw it in. That's it. Freaking awesome, man. Okay, now. So we got the Vagabond Fender Eliminator. This is probably the cheapest Fender Eliminator on the market. I paid $45 for this, and I think after shipping, it cost me like $80 total. They did go a little higher in price. I bought this a few months ago, but come on, $45 for a Fender Eliminator? I'll leave a link in the description below for this Fender Eliminator as well. So this is very well built. I really like it. So the reason this is probably one of the cheaper ones is because it uses the factory lights, which honestly is the reason I bought it. I didn't want to use any aftermarket lighting or anything on the bike, just a personal preference. So I wanted to use all of the OEM stock lighting. So with this, I get to keep all of that. I get to keep the license plate light at the front here, and on the sides, I can mount the turn signals. So everything is the same on this. All this does is get rid of this big chunky thing right here. It gets rid of this whole thing and just replaces it with this, and then you mount everything on this. For some reason, it has some scratches on it. It came scratched in shipping, which kind of sucks, but I'm not gonna send it back. I'll just fix that myself later. There's actually a really good install video about this online that I'll link in the description as well. It's from Vagabond. They installed this Fender on a Yamaha R6, 2018 to 2020. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys how to install it. I'll just put that link in the description below. They do a great job explaining it, but I'll show you how it looks when it's done. Also, if you have a Japanese motorcycle, make sure you use a JIS, Japanese industry standard screwdriver, because that's the screws they use. It looks like a Phillips, but it's not a Phillips. So don't use a regular Phillips. It's very easy to strip these screws with it. I have a set. I bought it off Amazon, a cheap little set for maybe 30, 40 bucks for JIS screwdrivers. Invest in one if you have a Japanese motorcycle. Okay, so I got this thing out. I'll show you guys real quick what I did here. Basically, took the seat off, took the little bracket off that was here, took the passenger seat off, unplugged the wires for the left turn signal, right turn signal, and the license plate lights, which was in here. And then you just undid the 4 bolts at the bottom, and they released the fender. These bolts are out. I just left them in place. These ones right here. I'll pull them out in a sec. So Fender Eliminator is out. That's right here. So basically now what you want to do is get all the lights out of here. This, and this light, the turn signals and the license plate light, and then you transfer it over to here. The license plate light will go here. Turn signals will go on the sides, and then we'll put it back in. So I'm gonna mount you guys up real quick and get this done. Well, there it is, boys. Everything's transferred over. The license plate light, turn signals, all tucked back here nicely. This is the new setup that we're going with. That was the old one. Look how damn clean that's gonna look. Holy. Cheapest Fender Eliminator on the internet. I guarantee it, for many, many, many bikes out there. They have Fenders for like so many damn bikes. Check it out for sure. And I promise you guys, I do not buy cheap parts. I did not buy this because this was the cheapest Fender Eliminator. I bought it because I wanted to keep the factory lights and all that. I don't buy cheap parts. I promise you I don't buy cheap parts. Look at my car. I put the most expensive crap I can find on that car. I just wanted to keep the lights that came with the bike, but I wanted to clean it up. That's why I went with this one. If you guys are into doing the same sort of thing for your motorcycle, check out Vagabond. I'm not sponsored. As you can see, my channel is not that big. I pay for my parts. No one's paying me to tell you that. Very well built Fender if you want something cheap and something, you know, that's gonna get the job done. Anyways, it's starting to get pretty late. It's almost 10 p.m. here. I'm gonna mount you guys up, put it on the bike, show you how it looks. There it is. I think it looks great. Come on. Especially for the money, you can't beat it. That looks so much cleaner. I'm so pumped to take this out for a ride this weekend. So I got the double bubble smoked out windscreen I wanted to install, and also the Fender Eliminator in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're liking the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this Fender Eliminator, hit that like button right now and let me know. For my subscribers who are usually here for the 300ZX content, I got stuff coming, I promise. If you watch this video to the very end, I'm gonna show you guys all the boxes I got waiting. I got a bunch of boxes over there. They're all for the Z. I'm waiting on one more part. Before I can do that install, it's gonna be a huge upgrade and it's gonna be sweet. Lots of parts, but I'm waiting for one more piece before I can do it. So that's next. But if you're enjoying the Yamaha content, keep watching. It's always entertaining. We're gonna do some moto vlogs and stuff here pretty soon as well. Anyways, I think I got my fever coming back. I'm beat. I'm gonna go inside, shower, and get into bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you soon.